Mr. T here. We're looking at Standard 5. This is the Constitution. 5D is that debate between the Federalists and the Anti-Federalists. So first, the Constitution's written and it's sent to the states. Now the states had to ratify it. They had to accept it before the Constitution would take effect. Now they needed 9 states to ratify the Constitution. So once the Constitution becomes public, you had two groups emerge. You had the Federalists and you had the Anti-Federalists. The Federalists supported it. They said Constitution's awesome. The Anti-Federalists were against it. They said Constitution's the worst. Now, they did not like the Constitution, the Anti-Federalists, because they said the national power is too strong in the Constitution. They said that it's essentially eliminating the power of the states. They also said that there aren't any rights that are outlined in the Constitution that are guaranteed to the citizens or the states. The Federalists said, look, you're wrong. The government structure, the limited government structure that's set up in the Constitution will prevent abuse of power by the federal government. And they said if you listed every right that's guaranteed, that actually limits the rights of the citizens to only those listed. Now, the Federalist Papers, these are important. These are a series of essays that are written by leading Federalists like James Madison and Alexander Hamilton and John Jay. And these Federalist Papers are written to support the Constitution, to argue using the Constitution itself to show, look, the limited government structure in here that's set up will actually protect citizens. It will prevent the abuse of power by the federal government, and the Constitution is going to strengthen America. So the Federalist Papers are trying to convince Anti-Federalists that they have nothing to fear about this abuse of power. Well, the Federalists and Anti-Federalists are still debating back and forth. So they come up with an agreement that James Madison will write the Bill of Rights as amendments. So he will add the Bill of Rights to the Constitution after the Constitution is ratified. So this promise of the Bill of Rights being added to the Constitution as amendments and the Federalist Papers convince the Anti-Federalists to get on board and to ratify the Constitution. And the states finally ratify it.